Hello, hi, thanks for coming back. So you can see that I've set up now, I've got the snowy mountain terrain set up, and this is the second set of terrain in the box that I got. That will be used for scenario 2 and scenario 3. There's a few differences with this. The scenario 2 and 3, or the snowy terrain book, tells me to use these, which are advanced projects. There's 3 of them, and I can draw one of those when I complete another project if I want, so there could be some advanced stuff there. There's a new symbol that could appear on the board, and it looks like this little cog thing, and that will, or rather that can show up on any of the tiles, but otherwise the rules are pretty much the same. And it's a similar situation again where someone has woken up and they don't know how they got here or why they're here. So to start with, I'm going to show you my character. I've got Alex the Shadow, and this guy is, during your turn, you apply +1 to your combat rolls and -3 to the enemy combat rolls. So that's going to make the enemies less effective and me more effective straight from the get-go when I'm fighting stuff, so that's really cool. Like that guy. And then my projects are going to be the stone mace, and the trap, and the fishing trap. Now I don't think I've built any of these before, so I don't actually know what they do. Mace as a weapon, trap is for defense, and then the fishing trap is utility. Now I think honestly the defense, with like a -3 to enemy rolls, I'm not too worried about defense to start with. Fishing trap utility could be good for food, so I might think about that. I'm going to try and focus on trying to survive, get that food and water. Don't let those night cards do any wounds to me. Is sort of one of my objectives. Oh, speaking of wounds, I probably should reset my wound dial. So fully healthy to start with. It's 12 stamina to start with. One of 3 projects. The other thing is that this campfire is actually not lit. So even though I've woken up there, I need to light it again, which I can do if I've got wood, but no wood at the minute. So let's just read the scenario out and then get started. So, okay, it is September 1978. Your skull throbs with excruciating pain. You have no idea where you are, but your feet shuffle forwards of their own accord. You see a campfire in the distance and cautiously approach. The closer you get, the better your head starts to feel. When you reach the campsite, you feel almost yourself again, but you need to go further. Perhaps if you explore the area, you can find someone to give you some answers. Right, so after I survive, it investigates landmark number 104, advance to stage 2. So all I need to do is find landmark 104 and explore it. So let's get out there, look for some food, and see what we can find. Right. Just a quick flash up of this, and this is the movement reference. So we're going to have just a regular snow, then you've got the deep snow, the mountains, and then you've got cliffs as well, which are four stamina to move onto a cliff. Right, so let's go. Going to move here, reveal that. So that. Oh, okay. Well, there's 104. Right away. Should I do it? I don't know. I mean, typically I want to find food and stuff. That's 2. It's gone down 2, and there's now a bit of rocky tile going on the board there. Right. Now this stuff here was mountain, and that is 3 movement to go through. So it's tempting. Well, I'm not going to go and do 104 right away. I'm going to see if I can find some more stuff. So I moved here, I flipped that. I'm going to flip this one as well. See if I can find some wood or okay. Here we go. So I'm going to get some wood. Let's put that wood down. And I put a cog down as well. So that was knocked down to 9. And then let's look at this. 8, 7, 6, 5. Wait. Is this all just regular snow or not? I think it is. So, got a wood, got a... Oh, okay. So let's take me down to 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I don't think that I can light the fire without just for free. Trade, action, craft, investigate, recover. Sorry about this. I'm not really sure whether I could just light the fire without an action or not. Campfires. At the start of the game, the fire. Oh wait, so yeah, players can perform a restart fire action. So yeah, I need an action for that. So I've gone down to 0, and I'm at an unlit fire, and it's night time. Now it's the same set of night cards, so I'm not going to get anything too surprising in these, hopefully, unless they cause threat to happen, because obviously threat cards are going to be new. Hunger. So I've got hunger, so spend a food. Sleep, gain 8 stamina, so that's okay. It didn't need to be at a fire to get more, so that was nice. Place a wood feature token with the for each space with a wood, so that was the windstorm. And then if I'm not at the fire, Tribe Leader draws a threat card, so I'm technically not at a fire because it's not lit. So I'm going to draw a threat card. These are new threat cards for this area. And it's hypothermia. So the card says cold, so cold. At the start of night, discard this card. Then, if you're not at a fire, either spend 1 pelt or suffer 1 infection. So that's means that I need to be at a fire when night starts up again. 8 stamina, so first things first, burn that wood, flip that fire up. That's burning nicely, and then I go down to 7. I've got 7 actions, so 1, 2, actually 1, 2, I can go 3, 4, it's just to reveal what's there, and then go 5, 6, I'll just leave myself with 1 left. So there's some wildlife, there's another bit of wood, there's some more wildlife here, and there's some rocks. So onto a night phase, but firstly I'm out of fire, so I can discard this cold threat card now and go back onto night. Thirst, okay, so again spend my water. See now, again I'm no water, no oh, another wood there. Okay, deep sleep. If I'm at a fire, I gain 9 stamina, so that's cool. I go up to 10. Inspiration. Draw a project card. Good. So I'm going to draw an advanced project card because. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. No, I am allowed to do that. I'm going to draw an advanced project card. Oh, I've got a metal shield. I need 2 cogs to build that. And then patrol. Move each monster. If there's no monster, spawn a monster on the lowest numbered landmark. So monsters going down onto the landmark 104 there. And that's that night phase down. Now, I can build this metal shield. So spend the 2 cogs, build a metal shield, and let's see what the metal shield does. And then I want to go and try and get some food and water. So Metal shield applied -2 to enemy combat. Okay. So now I'm just taking -5 from enemy combat rolls, which is pretty good. Probably didn't need that with the agent, but I mean, stacking those two guys up is cool. Right. So that was one action. So down to 9. Down to 9 stamina, and then let's go after some wildlife. Well, actually, we do want to find some water as well. Okay. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a little creature there. Some 162. It's like a little. Not really sure what that is. I'm just have a look. 162 is a wild boar. So a wild boar. You know it's dangerous, but all you can see is this thing on your table with an apple in its mouth. Reward is 2 meat and 1 pelt. So, I'm gonna fight it. It's only got 1 health as well, which is nice. It's sort of should be an easy kill. Well, right. So yeah, so damaged it. It got -5 to its roll. It had 10, so it goes down to 5. 1 damage. Boar is dead. Nice work. I get 2 meat and a pelt. So some raw meat and pelt. Now the meat needs cooking to be food. I think I can cook as much as I want, but I just took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actions to do it, so I'm only on 4. I'm not going to reach the campfire now. So I'm going to flip this. There's a water tile. Right, so that was 1 action to do that. And put the water pump down there. Okay. Now, also just found some cogs. And there's a landmark here. It looks like a gondolier station across the cliff, and it's number 101. So I've got 3 actions left. 1, 2. This here is mountainy, which means I need only 3 movement to get in there. I think. Is that right? 3 movement to get there. Yeah. So it means that I have to go 1, 2, or 1, 2. I could go that 1, 2, 3. So pick up that cog. Stand next to the water. So I need 3 movements to get in there, so I can't get there. So I'm just going to have to stop in the ice and hope. Although the thing is now, I'm sort of feeling like monsters aren't too bad a threat now, which is good. But I need water. I need to cook my food. So hunger. Spend food or suffer a hunger. So I'm going to end up suffering hunger damage there because I don't have any food. Just got raw meat which I need to cook. And then I gain 7 stamina. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then each survivor knocked out of fire draws a threat. So a threat card. And the threat card is Snowblind. The sun reflecting off the snow has blinded you, and all you can see are bright spots and vague shapes. Apply -2 to your combat rolls. If you end your turn at a landmark, discard this card. Right. So I'm slightly less good at combat, but my +1 on my character sort of half negates that anyway, so that's alright. That's alright. It's okay, not too bad. So next day phase, and I'm going to oh, sure. Well, actually, I'm going to draw a project card because I built a project, and it's a bear trap. It's 3 cogs to build a bear trap. Right. So 3 to get on here, which will give me So that thing I've just flipped up there is actually poison. Let's see it there. It's poison. So that means I'm not getting any water from there. Now I don't know if there's any other water sources on this map or not. Well, hope so. So let's reveal this one. There's another landmark there. It might be worth stopping on there. Just for the to get rid of snow blind. So go and go 1, 2. Yeah. Go onto this landmark. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what. I'll explore the landmark as well. Why not? So that's 144, which is not my objective. My objective is just 104, which is up here. But let's do 144. So, stone face. Someone has carved a face into the side of the mountain. You spot something in the face's mouth, but you have no way to reach it. You notice footsteps in the snow heading away from the cliff. I think there's a symbol on here. It's like a pick or something, so I guess I need a pick to try and reach that thing. Resolve card 146. Another survivor. You come across another survivor. You learn that this person has survived on the mountain for some time and has become ill. You may spend a medicine card to remove this card from the game and resolve exploration card 147. So I don't have any medicine. I still don't have any idea where to get medicine from, so I can't do anything. End my turn. I'm ending it on a landmark so I can get rid of this snowblind threat, and then back to the night phase. Thirst. Unfortunately, I don't have any water, so I'm getting thirsty. Sleep. So I gain 8 stamina. Rock side. Place rocks back. I haven't picked any rocks up, so it's not going to affect anything. Now move each monster token 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. So this guy is coming towards me, and then back to it. Yeah, that's a real blow not having that. Not getting that water. So 2 to here, that's 6. Got another cog. And then I'll go 5, 4. I found landmark 114. And I found a woody area. So some wood. And some nature. I really, really hope there's more water on this map, but I've not found it. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So down to 4. And then should we just go through the wood? Because I'll pick that up. So 1, 2, 3 to flip over this. It looks like another wild boar. It is another wild boar, so same thing as before. Yeah, wild boar is dead. So 2 meat and 2 meat and a pelt again. I think I may be carrying too much stuff now. So let me just sort that out in a minute. The exact same thing. Well, I need 2 meat. Oh, they're on the other side of the food, aren't they? So, there we go. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10 things, so I'm okay. So I can go. Oh yeah, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 more action. I'm going to put myself there, so that's ready to flip over this. Back down to 0. Now I need to eat and drink to cure 2 of my damage away. Otherwise I'm going to die. But let's see what happens. Thirst. So I've got another thirst damage. Really need to find some water because this is just not going to go well if I don't find any water. Each survivor gains 8 stamina, so up to 8. Rock slide replaces the rocks, which I don't have anything on. And then, am I doing the same one again? Have I done? Yeah, I'm doing the same thing again. Right. Malnourished. Each survivor either suffers one. Oh god, this is even worse. I suffer an infection damage because I can't get rid of food and water. Deep sleep. Gain 7 stamina. Low flames. Each fire burns out. Move each monster 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. So 1, 2. Okay, I really don't know what to do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can get to the fire and cook my food. Probably a good idea. So run fire, cook food. I can't eat and get rid of that damage, so I'm going to die if it... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cook for 7. I can't eat. Can't. Okay, I'm going to do it. So, yeah, I'm going to head up to the campfire, reignite the campfire with my piece of wood, and then I cook all of my meat into food. That's all of my stamina used up. So I'm hoping that this next card won't kill me, so it just needs to be hunger, otherwise I'm going to die. Oh no, it's okay. Each survivor discards 2 water. Oh wait, attrition. Each survivor turns 1 of their food or water or medical damage into a physical. So I'm going to turn that medical damage into physical because I don't know how to get rid of that anyway. Restless sleep gains 6 stamina. And then move each monster token 3 spaces towards the nearest survivor not at a fire. Well, I'm at a fire, so they're not moving. Okay, that's good-ish. So it means now I can use 1 stamina to recover, eat a food, and cure this hunger. And then I'm going to go here, so it's 2 spaces, flip over the number 5, and I'm going to flip over this number 1. Which you know I've just noticed, which is very cool. Oh, there's like a radio tower here. So I found 2 landmarks. I found like a crack in the ground and like a radio tower. What I was just going to say I've noticed is there's this edge. Now obviously the map randomizes tiles, but it always says, you know, put number 5 there and a number 2 here or whatever. So it's clearly that it just makes this cliff along the edge, which is very cool. So it's still random, but the pattern must always connect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So down to 1 stamina left, I think. So eat 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I gained 7, didn't I? So it was up 4. Hang on. I gained 6, and I only gained 6. So gained 6, 8. Move 2, flip 2 tiles. So on 1 left. Creature, the wood. There's no cog. And then there's a radio tower to go and explore, and a icy crack thing to go and explore. I think what I'll do is jump onto this creature. It's like a little hare. It's number 161. It is a rabbit. I need 8 damage though. 1 meat and 1 pelt. It's a double threat, both cute and tasty. Now I can add +1, and I can remove. Well, I didn't kill it though, because that only puts me up to 7. So no damage to the rabbit. Oh, it's -5 to its roll, isn't it? So it's going directly north. And then that's my turn done. The rabbit's still going. Okay. Unless I've got health to lose now, I really want to find some water. Each survivor discards the water, which I can't do. Hunger, each survivor either spends 1 food or suffers a food damage. Nice. And then sleep, so gain 8 stamina. Each survivor not at a 5 draws a threat card. So another threat card coming out. And this is Snowstorm. Either spend 1 pelt or lose 3 stamina. Well, spend a pelt. Nice. That's very cool. Now I've got a little bit more time to explore. I mean, I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm just going to keep on heading for. Well, mind you, you might find water in stuff as well. Okay, let's do. Let's walk on the rabbit and fight it because I'm gonna. It's a free fight anyway. So, yep, kill the rabbit. So it's 1 meat and 1 pelt. Dead rabbit. And then, that was 1 move. I'm going to move into this place and explore it. So move and explore. That's number 107. And what have we got on 107? We've got crevasse. That's the word I was thinking of. The creature is extremely deep. Now the crevasse is extremely deep and you cannot see the bottom. You see something lying on a shelf of ice several meters below, but you have no way of scaling the icy cliff. No effect. But it has this little symbol on it, that axe thing. That looks like I can find something and use it to climb. But obviously I don't have that. Right, so let's go for flipping number 5 over. There's a camp, a tent there. There's a cog. Yeah, so there's a cog, there's a rock, and then there's another landmark, which is a tent, like a little camp. So maybe heading up for that camp might be nice, just because it. What can I do? 1, 2, 3 to get the camp, to get to the camp, and then explore for another 1, 2, 3. Get to the camp, explore for another 1. So get another cog. I can actually build that bear trap now. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. 110. This one is. Something tells me I should have gone and explored the 104 straight away now. Right, this is an abandoned camp. A cluster of tents indicates that an expedition was once based here. An iron chest too heavy to carry and locked with a heavy iron latch sits in the centre of the camp. A pair of snowshoes is sitting atop it. Resolve explosion card 111. I wonder if there'll be a key or something to find to open that chest as well. Snowshoes. Utility. You may perform a move action without spending stamina. Limit once per day. Oh, okay. That's nice. So there's 1 extra move. Snowshoes. Yeah, I avoided the. So let's reveal this. Puts me down to 0. And then move there for free. Please. You know, I'm surrounded by snow and I'm getting thirsty. Surely I can drink the snow. That's what I would do, right? You drink the snow. Right. Sorry, my head's dead. The night phase. Hunger, so eat a food. Good luck, job, I've got food. Gain 7 stamina. Move each monster 2 tokens, and then spawn a monster next to a tribe leader. So he's coming towards me. I get another monster coming in next to me. I probably should put these tiles on there as well. And I gained 7 stamina. Right. So we know what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip these tiles over. So number 5. There's like a hot coffee mug on that one. I don't know exactly what it's trying to tell me, apart from you can't have hot coffee. And this one is a tree, so some wood and a wildlife. So that was 2 stamina used up. Yeah, so go down to 5. Oh. This is just harsh. It's just harsh. Oh, I can build my bear trap. So let's do that because that'll be fun. So bear trap is 99. Bear trap weapon. Before rolling dice in combat, you may roll a die. On an 8 to 12, deal 1 damage to the enemy. If this damage defeats the enemy, do not roll this combat. Right, so this is like an extra potential 1 damage before fighting. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got a free move with the snowshoes, and then I've got 3 move with the snowshoes to pick up that rock. And then I'll go 1, 2, and then flip, so that's 3. So we're down to 1 stamina. Come on, water source. Nope, it's not a water source. This is crazy. Like, I wonder if you can drink poison water or something like that. But it's just no why. I just don't know. I just don't know. How am I supposed to get water? Right. I bet this one here is a bloody water. Right. Night phase. Thirst. So drink of water or suffer thirst damage. Gain 7 stamina, so going up to 8. And then time passes. So this is the you roll a die and then you roll a die and then you refresh. So I'm refreshing all of the wood on the map. Is there any wood that I haven't picked up? That I have picked up even. Yeah, there's one there. That might be it. Yeah, so refreshing the wood, and then eventful night. Draw a threat card. So we've got threat card. Discard all of your water. That is harsh. That is harsh. Your water freezes. Like, big deal. It's still water. I can lick it. I can eat the snow, right? I can eat the snow. Ah, right. Let's go and look at this last tile, and it will definitely not be water. So you've got 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Okay. So let's just get this. Let's just get this right. There's 1 pump on the map. There's 1 pump on the map. That 1 pump can randomly be either poison. Oh no! Wait. They're all poison. Okay. Bear with me. We need to see what poison does because I'm not convinced that this makes sense. Discarding something. There's a thing about the water source, dirty water. I don't have dirty water though. When performing gather icon, does not go the water source. So it flips. I mean, what can I do with poison? I don't know how to get water. I mean, I know there was exactly the same problem last time, so that was 5, yeah, down to 3. I mean, what do I do with? I genuinely don't. Wait a minute. This one. One, 2, 3. The thing is, though, I'm gonna die. Let's look. Thirst. Yep, I died. Survivor spends 1 water or suffers 1 damage. I died. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Look, I'm not happy about this. All of my night cards and stuff are making me drink water all the time. I start with the water. Where do I get water from? Where do I get it from? Look, if the pump is just going to give me, poison. I mean, it's going to turn out that I can drink poison or something, isn't it? But sickness. I have no idea. This says poison. Poison. Here's the thing I don't get about this. There's 1 water pump on the whole map, and it gives you 3 water pump tokens, but all of them have got the same thing on them, so all poison. So that water was never going to be anything else. So I've got a pump on this map that's just pumping poison out. I just don't need it to do that. I guess what I need to do then is be quicker about the tsunami. I mean, last time it was let's go gather, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to get any water. So my best bet is to go for it. Let's see what I can do. I suppose a few of these landmarks might give me water if I search, but I couldn't find that axe thing. So I need to work out where that is before I can do that. Alright, well, it was quite cool to explore the snowy realm. I really like how this whole edge has got this cliff face on it, which I just think is very clever. Obviously, it's not that clever, but it just, the way that the numbers line up on this side, meaning that you're always going to get that cliff face, is I think it's really cool. I didn't get to see any monsters that live in this land either. Didn't particularly fight them, even though my guy was perfect for monster fighting. So the thing this time, geared up for fighting, didn't do any, couldn't get any water. I wonder actually. Yeah, there's no food source tokens actually. Looking at it, the cog has actually replaced the food sources. So there's like just straight up kebab on a stick that I was getting for plant life in the desert. There's nothing here for that. I was wondering if there might be some water there. I wonder if any of the rocks will have water on them. This is cheating a bit now. Just having a look through the rocks. No, the rocks are all literally just rock. Okay, well, I will. I'm going to reset this up and try again at some point. Next time, I think. Just look for that landmark and get to the next stage as soon as I can. maybe you have to race through this one, just because you're just not getting any water. I mean, I should be able to eat the snow. I definitely should be able to eat the snow. That's my takeaway from this. Just eat the snow. See you guys later.